Hello and welcome back. I am Tomb here with my co-host Oswald, and we are here for the playoffs for Valorant. Carthage Firebirds are playing the Maryland Terps GC Academy, and I have to say, Carthage, we're seed number 1. We've been looking pretty damn good.
Yep, I mean, it's been a great season. They're undefeated. They've only dropped like 2 or 3 maps this entire time. We've seen some great action the last couple weeks, and we're hoping to see some more great action for the playoffs.
Yeah, the one thing is I want us to come out strong. There have been times where we have come out weak and then obviously come back, but I want the Firebirds to really make a statement here in map 1.
I mean, yeah, that's the goal here. This week should be a little different. Last week they were coming off of spring break, so this week, coming back off of last week, they've probably been preparing for this week for these teams that are going to be coming up in the next couple weeks. So they should be able to eliminate a little bit of that slow beginning.
Yeah, and it looks like we're loading right into the match right now.
For the first map, Carthage is going to be on defense on the map Haven. You'll see all of their lovely faces on the face cams there. We've got Rye on Breach, Bunny's playing Cypher. Show me the Hex playing Sova, a little bit of a different pick. Jawa on Astro, and Gio's on the new agent Waylay.
Waylay's been all over social media.
Yeah, it's like a jet with it's a bunch of different great parts of agents combined, like the pre updraft jet nerf. So it's gonna be interesting for them to see what Gio can do with it. He's not on his Abyss map that he loves so much, but should be a little different.
We don't need the Abyss map to do well.
Looks like Maryland starting off with a B push 4 in B main, getting met by Jawa. Holding down the fort with a Ghost right there with Gio. Gio picks up 1, trades out Jawa. Bunny picks up 1 on Uh-Oh. Rye challenges again. Bunny takes out a kill on Oben.
Enemy remaining.
And Rye picks up another. Just Cypher left for Maryland. Spike is down, controlled by Carthage. It's going to be a difficult retake for this Cypher on A site right now. Now Hex holding the angle. And a couple of missed shots, but Hex ultimately gets the kill. It's a great start for Carthage. A near flawless, only 1 player drops.
Yeah, that was a really good start. And, Gio being there for the refrag, especially, we were moving as a team. We weren't separated, and that's how we were able to kind of win that team fight.
Yeah, a lot of times on
Maryland.
Haven, teams will like to split the map, play a lot heavy on A and a lot heavy on C, and kind of leave that B site. Maryland tried to take advantage of that right away, throw 4 up B main, and Carthage met it well with Gio rotating from A site, holding that angle with Jawa, trading him out, and then obviously their gun skills just took the top spot here and gave the round to Carthage.
And, we're used to playing Abyss, and Abyss, if I'm correct, is only A and B. So having that third site kind of is different for the Firebirds.
That's a great play by Maryland,
blinded.
using the breach blind to get into Garage. On C site, the method of madness here has been to push both sides. If you get into Garage without getting challenged too much, it's pretty easy to take C site. And there's not too many left on C site for Carthage. It is 3-3. Only 2 players from each side have dropped. Oh, Carthage now just Gio alive. He's got an Outlaw in his hand. We've seen some Outlaw magic in the past.
I've seen you. That was a good flank to take off Hex.
Only got to take off 2 kills. That Marshall does enough to kill right on the body.
1 enemy remaining.
Hits the first shot, 25 HP. It's not. We've seen some of that new Waylay tech.
Thrifty.
Oh, Gio not able to take it off. Thrifty win for Maryland. A big round win for them. They're going to be going into this next round. I believe they force, so they won't have the credit advantage as much as they would want. Well, actually, no. It looks like most of them will be able to buy rifles. So a big swing. Normally in high-level Valorant, second round is pretty much guaranteed for the team that wins first round. And Maryland flipped the script here and took a little bit of an advantage, just pressuring into Garage, taking C site very easily.
I really think it was a flank by Arsenio that kind of was a momentum shifter for them. They had to focus on the back of their push, and that's something that I don't think the Firebirds were ready for. But moving on to map 3, let's see how the Firebirds can come back, especially after being kind of down that economic money system within this round.
Yeah, down a few credits. Gio with an aggressive play with the shorty, gets a kill, down to 31 HP. Just a stalemate here on A site. A lot of this breach util will be crucial for this Maryland team to get on site. Gio picks up another kill, gets 3. That shorty's putting in work. 5 HP left for Gio. Heck, challenging A main. Maryland elects to rotate off. 3 members of Maryland still standing to 4 Carthage. Seaside is pretty open for Maryland. They're hesitant to push, though. Going to give some time for Carthage to rotate off.
I think the Firebirds realize that. As they rotate north towards the seaside, they'll be kind of straight in the line of fire with Maryland here.
Geo playing aggressive again, gets shot down by Ivesenia. Rye with a frenzy, not great at range. Puts a few bullets into the Cypher.
Spike planted.
Challenges again. A lot of opponents for Rye to see and shoot.
Last
Gojo
player
takes him out.
standing.
Ivesenia gets his 3rd kill on Hecht. Jawa picks up one on Gojo. 2 Maryland defenders left. 48 HP only for Jawa. Holding the Spectre to his name. All playing offsite, gonna play off the sound cue. Oh, what a peek from Care Bear. Puts a couple shots in. TP's out. Not a lot of time here for Jawa to get the spike and the kill. See what he elects to do. Taps the spike.
Diffusing.
Elects to stick. Kill's gonna give him that death is gonna give him an ult point, but we'll leave the round for Maryland. We've seen this story for Carthage a couple times this season where they'll not get on to these retakes quick enough, and then they just run out of time at the end of the rounds. If Carthage is going to play their aggressive style, they're going to need to get to sites a little earlier, make things happen. Obviously, Geo was aggressive at the beginning of the round, but they weren't able to rotate quick enough and stop that C plant.
Yeah, you know, Geo has been constantly a big clutch factor within the Firebird team, and you can see kind of the momentum shift now. Like, after the first round, you can tell that the Firebirds felt calm and collected, and they seem a bit more disorganized, not playing together as a team. They're playing separately, pushing on to those retakes. And I think that's how it's kind of hard, where you can't be there to back up and get the refrag immediately.
Yeah, you've spoke to Geo's aggressive and clutch factor. Obviously, these other players on Carthage are no slouches. We got Jawa, Rye, Hecht, all putting up great numbers. Bunny's also not really showing up on the stat line, but Bunny's got a huge impact on these games.
100% agree with you.
Quick hit on A for Maryland, but they like to rotate off. They're just holding B main. A little bit of a split push. Pushing into Jawa. Jawa puts a few bullets into Ivesenia.
I think they're going to be rotating out here.
Rye uses that breach blind. Breach on each side. The util has been very valuable in the most recent patch. Jawa playing aggressive in garage. Doesn't get a kill, but puts a lot of damage in. Care Bear picks up the kill on Jawa.
Was that a flick?
I think he looks stunned too. It was a pretty good shot from Care Bear. Rye picks up a kill on Ivesenia. Carthage with a 1-man advantage. Geo playing aggressive as Waylay. Not able to get the kill on Gojo. Rye picks up the kill on Care Bear.
Enemy remaining.
Hecht picks up one as well.
Guarding here.
And the final kill goes to Hecht, his 2nd of the round. A little bit of a different story here. Carthage had a lot more numbers going into the retake. Was able to split push the sites, and obviously their gun skills won out here with their kills, and only dropping 2 defenders in the process.
Yeah, I'm interested. You can tell that the Firebirds aren't really panicking. They're comfortable. They know how to play with their team. They know how to, deal with pressure. That's one thing that I think all of our teams here at Carthage are good at. Our Rocket League teams constantly doing LANs. We're able to handle pressure in person and remotely. And I think it's similar with this Valorant team who has been competing at such a high level all year. You see our Overwatch team has been doing well, and along with our league team going back-to-back seasons undefeated within their league, I think that Carthage Firebirds are really making a statement this year.
You left out a team there, the Fortnite team. How are they doing this year?
Fortnite team has been 2 for 2 at qualifying to national finals, with the most recent placement. Actually,
What a shot from Jawa. Takes out Takesick.
Very good. Out of, 300 teams, we placed 6 in national finals, so that was a very good placement for us, especially knowing that top 4 is all Tier 1 pros. So
yeah, that's great to see out of a collegiate team.
We try.
Jawa's getting a lot of use out of that Outlaw. Just holding an angle here that doesn't look like a... Ooh, we do see 2 come here. Both double peaked. It looks like he hit a foot shot, maybe?
Who went flying?
Jet dash through. Omen's still behind. Maybe Jawa will pick up the kill when we finally rotate through. Looks like a C hit from Maryland. Bunny's doing her best with Geo. Takes out Ivesenia. Rye picks up the kill on Care Bear.
I like the patience of Firebirds they're playing with. They
30
know
seconds
they have the numbers advantage. I think that's something that, they might have changed within the first couple rounds of they were up 5-4, and then, they slowly got picked off. They've been playing more time. They've been being patient. They aren't really taking
One enemy
unnecessary
remaining.
peeks. And now they're waiting for backup.
Rye picks up the trade right at the end of the round. Gojo's only got 10 seconds to get the spike down. It looks like he was shot by Jawa with a classic. I think a big part of that last round was Jawa picked up a outlaw with the lower buy. They had 4 rifles. They kept 4 of them, picked up the outlaw. He picked up a kill, picked up a vandal, got a lot of use out of that, and obviously a classic kill at the end. You just get that one for loading into the game, and so for Jawa's picking up the slack here. 5 kills. We've seen great performances out of Jawa, Rye, and Geo, especially Hecht as well these past couple games. And if those guys get going, those guys pick up the kills, we'll see a much different Carthage team than those first 2 rounds.
And as you see with the buy, Carthage has a big advantage of having all rifles. There's only one, I would say, heavy hitting gun on the opposing team.
Don't let that fool you though. A marshal and a sheriff are pretty valuable in the hands of the right individual. Obviously, rifles are the best, but no guarantee here.
Get out of my way.
Carthage has been met with the breach stun and Sova dart in a long every single round. They keep pushing it, keep hoping to get something, but they're pushing them off the angle with that breach stun. It's going to be difficult for them to play their aggressive style on A site. Uh-oh's got his ult popped as Jet. Care Bear pushing from sewage with the Sova as well. Geo picks up 2 kills. He's traded out by Avcenia. Care Bear picks up Jawa, evens it up at 3 each on the retake. Avcenia gets the plant down. Hecht gets the kill with the shock dart. Bunny playing aggressive, trying to peek Care Bear.
One enemy remaining.
Care Bear picks up the kill ultimately. Just 1 Maryland player left alive to get the kills or the spike down, and Hecht picks up the final kill there. Every Carthage player pitching in here to get a few kills. It looks like Geo had 2 or 3 that round at the beginning. Obviously, Geo playing a duelist is going to play aggressive. He's going to try and get those early kills. Obviously, he might die in the process, but he's definitely doing his role. 10 and 5, top frag in the lobby. That's all you can ask out of a guy.
Yeah, and one thing that I thought was interesting is when that you have spike down, maybe playing time more. I haven't played much Valorant in my life. As you know, I play Fortnite. But I think it's similar to what they do in Siege, when diffuser's down, you try and play diffuser. I think
obviously you're
possibly playing time, making the other team make those mistakes so you can save a life here or there.
Right here.
Hecht picks up the first kill on Take Sick. Obviously, if Carthage is able to eliminate the guy holding the bomb and that bomb is in their possession, they're going to play a lot more safe. Oh, what a flick by Rye! Picks up the kill on Avcenia on the flick. Hecht with his 3rd kill of the round. Hecht hunting for the 4th. Ace is unattainable at the moment. Geo on the flank.
1 second,
Misses the
wiping my
paranoia
eyes.
blade.
After that flick. Oh.
What a final kill from Geo. A flawless round for Carthage. The momentum shift has happened. I believe that's 4 in a row for them. The timeout comes out from Maryland.
Fine by me.
5-2 advantage. Carthage definitely in the driver's seat of this round. Go ahead.
Sorry. I like the idea of this timeout. I think Carthage is gaining momentum. Carthage is, getting the feel of how to win these maps. And I think that Maryland is, trying to disembark that momentum. And Maryland is trying to lot their own momentum back up. One thing that I've realized with Maryland so far is they try and plant quickly. When they can get that plant quickly, they're a lot more comfortable. And when Carthage is being more patient, they aren't used to that. They aren't used to the pressure that Carthage can bring, especially with numbers advantage.
Yeah, Carthage definitely has had the advantage when they're able to get the spike out of Maryland's hands. One thing that's going to be really important going into these.
I just realized you were on camera. Oh no!
You're clipped,
I thought the timeout active was still there, and I'm like, let's go, let's go. Oh,
Carthage is going to have a credit advantage going into these next couple of rounds, and Maryland's had a very hard time getting on A or C site, so we'll expect a little bit of a different strategy. Something they might switch up the site, might be going back to B, or they might just try out something a little different. Off the start, leaning a little bit more A side. Carthage, similar setup as before. Geo might play aggressive on A.
Robert's not gonna let me down. been a long day.
Split
guys.
push on A. Omen heading up sewers. Geo channels his dash. The new Waylay agent that Geo is playing plays a little similar to Overwatch. And Overwatch is Tracer, if you guys are aware. That Geo picks up a kill there.
Hoping Geo was going to be free-firing that smoke.
Oh, gets shot down by Grace.
Spike
Rai gets a
down
kill.
A.
Hecht with the Sova ult. Not able to get a kill as far. Carthage definitely in the driver's seat of this round. But it's also just one gunfight away. Rai picks up his 3rd kill of the round. Grace trades him out. Grace in hell. Hell is the area below heaven, guys. That's why I said that. Bunny and Hecht holding different angles. The spike is very far away from Grace. It's gonna be the goal of this round for Carthage is gonna be to stay alive and make it so you can't just win off of eliminating the Carthage players. Hecht picks up damage on that
30
drop there.
seconds left.
It's gonna be a body shot probably away from dying. And Grace picks up his 4th kill of the round, winning the round for Maryland. Stream team, we have no sound. And it's back. Thanks, guys.
Not my fault this time.
coming out of the timeout, Maryland executes, gets the plant down, doesn't get the plant down A side, but eliminates all the Carthage defenders. I think the story of that round was definitely some confidence out of Grace. His 4 kills for that round was at 3 before, more than double his kills, and was just the storyline of getting that round win on A side.
Yeah, he kind of
Scanning ahead.
reminded me of the geese on campus, of how they kind of like, we're the Firebirds, and then the geese just come and stomp on our parade. That's what it looked like that round.
Carthage should be able to answer back here. Maryland again and going A site. Omen pops his ult. Looks like he's going to C site. Nobody on C site watching, but it looks like Bunny should have heard that. Heard the spike plant.
I must wait a
Care
moment.
Bear did just tap it. Did not elect to get the spike down. Going to be waiting for a few Maryland players to get to his position.
Spike
Gets the
planted.
plant down.
Flash out.
Geo picks up the first kill on I've seen ya. Grace trades him out. Care Bear picks up a kill on Hecht, and Bunny takes one on Care Bear.
You wanna know what's an underrated part of Valorant? The sound effects
Grace
that the
picks up
players
Rai.
make.
Yeah, some great voice lines. You can hear what util is getting said based off of them. Carthage in control of the spike, but there's a lot of post-plant util coming out from Maryland.
Pre-fire it.
Last player standing.
Ooh, Grace picks up 3 kills in this round for the win for the Terps. It's a big round win made possible by, I believe, at least one ult. They used they used 2 ults actually. The Sova ult and the Omen ult to get them on site there. I think Carthage used the Breach ult in return, so a little bit of a trade-off there. Obviously, when teams use their ults, they expect to execute, and that's what the Terps did. Coming out of the timeout, they've got 2 round wins. Carthage in a little bit of a lower buy. Jawa's got a Bucky in his hands, playing aggressive in garage. Hecht pushed off of the A main. Geo playing aggressive, picks up 2 kills. Ends up dashing.
Now I
back
see
out.
why you're talking about Tracer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Carthage in the driver's seat here, up 5-3.
Be right back.
Geo playing aggressive again. Gets shot down by Grace. It's going to be a little bit of battle between these 2 great duelists. Jawa still playing patient in garage. Maryland begins to rotate off of A site. Grace dashes in. They have a foothold in B main.
They know.
They dash in.
boys.
Jawa picks up the first kill. I don't think they knew that Jawa was there. Jawa.
There were 2 people looking at the positioning, which is why I assumed that they knew that they were there, and they were very, very cautious entering the room.
weren't cautious enough apparently. Jawa
According
did
to
pick
my
up a kill.
calculations, if I ever won that trade.
Rai picks up a kill on I've seen ya. It's just the breach for Maryland alive here.
He did not see ya.
It's on A site. Spike in his possession. Rai playing aggressive. Here's the plant. Goes for the kill. And Rai picks up the final kill there. Carthage stops the Terp momentum there.
Yeah, I was going to say, the timeout was a very solid timeout. It did work for them. They got 2 rounds immediately, and even that last round, it sort of becoming close. You see the confidence within the Terps kind of regained, and they know that they can compete with the Firebirds. However, we're the Firebirds. No one can
Undefeated
compete
season into now.
the plus 12 map differential.
I believe that sounds about right. And they're not the only undefeated Valorant team here.
They call me Tomb the All-Knowing.
Carthage Firebirds Gaming Club is also undefeated going into playoffs. That's the Rocket League team's club team. Geo dashes out, 30 HP left. Jawa, refrags. Puts a few shots in, but not able to get the kill. Breach is down dangerously low on the
I know exactly
Maryland side.
where you are.
Rye, taken out by Avsenia. Jawa playing Garage again.
You know, for the Terps, that's a really good early frag. Also dealing a lot of damage to... Who is that? Is that Geo?
Geo is down to, I believe, 25 HP. Bunny peeks Avsenia, but Avsenia not able to get the kill off. Cypher Cage comes out to hold B, but the plant comes out on A site. Geo playing from heaven, a little bit of an interesting position for Waylay to be in. Avsenia takes out Bunny. 3 Carthage defenders left. Jawa on the flank, picks up one. Uh-oh, Grace picks up Geo, though. Heck, got a lot of angles to worry about. He's smoked off. Looks like a little bit of a one-way, though. Not able to pick up the kill, though.
He's kind of cornered there.
Last player
Jawa
standing.
plays aggressive, but is taken out by Care Bear. Heck drops. Tries to challenge Gojo, but Gojo ultimately wins. Back and forth we go here. Terps taking
Last
round number
before the
11.
switch.
Going into the last round before the split, before the swap, and we see a timeout come out for Carthage. What do we think Coach West is saying to him? I think they're in credit advantage. Obviously they want to keep. They're talking about probably more than just this round, but this round is very crucial. 6-6 versus 7-5 is a much different game going into the half, and obviously they want to talk through some offensive strategies. What worked for the Terps, what they want to borrow here, what they want to take for themselves.
Yeah, you know, I think a big thing that Coach West will be talking about is playing together as a team more. You know, we were kind of in a choke point there up on that second deck.
Yeah, it seems like they're having a hard time taking care of winning rounds when they end up on site late and when they end up not together, when they're down numbers. Jawa challenged. He got the kill on the flank, but he challenged into A main with just him. Hecht was smoked off. He ended up not getting not even getting one kill, not even just getting traded out. So that's a loss for them, but it's difficult for them to play around when it's really just 2 of them alive.
Yeah, maybe finding a way to organize, like, okay, what's the steps that we can take to retake point? Because once the Terps have taken point, they have shown time and time again that they are there to stay. And they were holding angles that round really well. They had one person basically looking at every single choke point. And then once they had that one frag and they forced, I think it was Hecht out. Hecht was...
Yeah, it was
gone.
difficult for Hecht to take the round there. If Carthage is able to play together earlier, deny the plants a little more, they'll definitely have a little bit of better on. Geo with an outlaw in his hands. Oh, not able to get the shot off. Carthage challenging early on A site, but Maryland elects to rotate towards C site. They're grouped up in C main. They have a breach ult. It'll be great for them to take on C.
Firebirds
Smoking
are
off
starting to
backside.
rotate over.
Jawa, only one alive, only one on there, but there's a couple in garage. Jawa's. What a shot by Jawa! Through the breach stun. He gets his second kill, but he's traded out by NECC. 2 players on each side. Rye picks up a kill there on NECC.
1 enemy remaining.
And Bunny takes out Care Bear.
Spike
Just
down, C.
1 Maryland player alive, looking to even the score at 6-6 going into the half. Spike is in the possession of Carthage. Geo playing aggressive.
Really good rotations by the Firebirds. They immediately recognized, okay, they aren't going A. Doesn't seem like they're going B. We got to rotate and back up Jawa. And Jawa was there to do his job, pick up those 2 frags, and then Carthage was there to
30
clean up the
seconds left.
rest. Now, Avsenia, I don't think, has seen Firebirds.
There's a shot from Rye, picking up the final kill, his second of the round. A big win for
Switching
Carthage. 7-5 going into the half. Geo with 15 kills. Rye right behind him with 14. Carthage definitely showing up these top players for them. When they frag out, it's easy for Carthage to take these rounds. When they're able to execute in their ones, when they're able to play together and find spots for each other. We'll have to see how Carthage plays in the attack half. I believe Coach West said that they've only played Haven once this season. So be a little bit of a different strategy.
Knowing the Firebirds, I know their love for Valorant.
They probably played
and
it
I know that they've played this plenty.
Yeah,
I'm interested how the Firebirds are going to go upon attack. I'm interested to see how they're going to adjust. You know, only being up 7-5, it's not a big lead going into half. Firebirds, within the season, we're used to bigger leads going into the half, so I'm interested to see how they can utilize themselves more to minimize the mistakes that they make.
Looks like a gauntlet on C site for Carthage. Bunny takes out the first kill on Care Bear. Geo back site, playing aggressive. Rye with a classic in his hand, trying to challenge Takesick. Just a little chicken game here between the two of them. They know each other are there. Like, watching the flank, takes a kill. That goes deadly to the dome. Still a slow push, slow retake from Jawa. Picks up the kill on Arsenio through the blind. Takesick. 2 kills though on Geo and Rye.
1 enemy remaining.
Bunny finishes off Gojo. Takesick trying to get the plant down. It's planted for long. Jawa sneaking up. Oh, going for the knife kill. Oh, but Heck picks up the kill.
And
no knife kill
took
here.
a seat.
That is the way you want to jump out after being 7-5 into the half. Played aggressive, played to their strengths. There was a breach stun, a breach aftershock, a breach blind, a Sova dart back sight, a tracer dash into back sight. It was difficult to hold that site, and it's no mystery that the Terps fell on C site.
The knife kill would have been a statement. Though.
Yep. It's also Hecht also sniffed out a flank there at the mid round, so Carthage is aware that it kind of sent a message that you can't just leave your 2 players on site and try and flank us. We're gonna pick up those kills if we know what you guys are gonna try and do. So
yeah. You know, Hecht, he's one of the best sniffers on our team. Got that good sniffity snuffer.
got a big nose on him. Look, you see the flank comes out again. 4 kills for Carthage. Just I've seen you left.
They thought the one flank wasn't enough, so let's
we'll
bring
send
4.
everybody through B. Carthage.
Again, Carthage Firebirds at the best at sniffing.
Rye lurking through B, hunting for this final kill.
The spike has been planted.
It's going to be a difficult retake for I've seen ya. Rye doesn't know where they are, though. Oh, might see him here.
You know, the lower sound audio with the knife and the ability to move quicker. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, he wants the knife. He got it.
Oh, my God.
He got the knife kill. I don't think it wasn't Rye before. It was Rye before, right?
Yeah.
I believe he wanted that knife kill, his 3rd of the round. Oh, it was... No, Hex picked up the final kill. It was Rye. You can fact check me on that one. Look through the clips. You're definitely wrong.
Okay, our stream producer is now trying to argue with us. But we are the all-knowings here talking.
Yeah, we're the one watching, guys. Carthage, 9-5 advantage. They are in the driver's seat, though, with 4 rifles and an operator, so they should... Oh, actually, sorry. That is the Terps with 4 rifles and an operator. The operator looks to be holding A main.
Hey, Hustle, it's okay. We all make mistakes.
Yeah. Some of us leave fastballs over the middle, though.
Not me. Not since the fall. For those of you who don't know, if you haven't noticed by my material that I am wearing, I play baseball here at Carthage, and I am a pitcher.
Yeah, there's actually footage of me taking a yard, if you guys did not know.
You won't even be able to hit a pitch off me.
Carthage pushing up into B. Many, it looks like just Rye trying to get a few kills here. Got a Kirinami Spectre. That's a cool skin for him. Kirinami actually gives you better aim if you didn't know.
Oh, it does?
It's
like aimbot?
That's what I've heard.
Whoa. I gotta try out Valorant again.
Carthage has an aggressive position in C garage, sorry. But Jawa gets taken out by Evsenia. It's gonna be difficult for him to refrag and pick up another kill.
Left.
Yeah, the Terps are really playing patient this round, switching it up. They were trying to go for the flank. You know, Carthage denying the flank, so now they're switching it up and kind of holding sight a lot, holding those small, tiny peaks.
Carthage
and
is
letting
able
Carthage run into
Carthage is able to get the plant down one defender, one attacker though. Bucky hit by a trip. Geo playing aggressive with, looked like he had an outlaw before, but he did take the Vandal. Heck sprays through the blind, but takes it, taking the kill. Geo really killing
Last player
Grace.
standing.
Geo takes one more and takes it, but I've seen you takes out Bunny. Gojo with the final kill on Geo. He should have enough time to defuse the spike. It's a good answer back from the Terps, but again, first 2 rounds, I'll go with the team that wins that first round, but that third round is usually going to the team that loses those first 2 rounds. So what happened is what is supposed to happen happened, and Carthage took a lot of guns out of the hands of the Terps.
We have confirmation that it was Jawa that did try to go for the knife kill previously.
So that's
Thank you
none of the
to our
players
stream
that we
producer.
were saying.
So we were incorrect and proven wrong for the first time in the century.
Yeah. I mean, I've not been alive for a century, but you might have been.
Revealing
Yeah, I'm a dog.
Carthage playing aggressive and aiming. Challenges the operator. He missed the shot. Rye picks up the kill. He's traded out by Gojo, though. That op shot should have landed right in the heart of a Rye, but
I know
looks like
exactly where you are.
Ivesino was not. Actually, it's not Ivesino. It's the jet player for.
Geo trying to just hop in and say hello.
But takes it. Not a welcoming
They said
party.
goodbye.
Carthage down 1 attacker here. Starts to begin to rotate off. Looks like Maryland is able to figure out that they're doing that. Omen moving back to C site. Carthage really just wants a pick here before they decide to rotate. They're re-challenging A site. A little bit less defenders on there than there were before.
I think that's smart. I don't think they expect A site.
They do re-smoke it though. It's going to be difficult to push through that smoke. They don't have a breach. They don't have any pop flashes. As well, once that Astra smoke comes out, they're going to know what site they're on. So,
You know what? Carthage has grit. That's all they need here.
30
Bunny
seconds left.
playing aggressive from sewers. Challenges. Takes out the kill on take sick, but Bunny's traded out by Gojo. Jawa
Last
past the
player
plant.
standing.
Doesn't end up taking it down. Jawa picks up a kill. Takes the plant. Yeah, they know he's not faking it. They're
10
gonna play
seconds left.
play their lives, make him get the plant off.
I need a stop.
There's not a lot of time.
1 enemy remaining.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
Rough play from Carthage. Excellent play by the Terps. They knew that that at the end of a attacking round for a team, they either have to eliminate all the defenders or get the spike down. So Gojo trusted his ability to retake the site after Jawa was able to get the plant down instead of challenging that spike, and it was the right decision because Jawa was faking him every single time. So
Time to reply to a bit of chats. Freedom Esport, welcome to the chat. Todd Must, thank you for your first time chat. And Turbid Juggler, I'm casting. Yep, you heard that right. Tomb is casting.
Turbo Juggler is
day.
our Rocket League caster and believe the baseball announcer now.
Yeah, he is a play-by-play baseball announcer for our streams on YouTube, I believe. He was doing a great job from what I heard the other day. Was really bringing the hype. Now that's me bringing the hype here for Valorant.
Astra wall comes out. Nobody behind that wall can hear or see anything for the Terps there that are left off of C site.
Geo's knocking on the wall.
Geo with the trigger discipline takes out 2. His 3rd kill of the round.
Geo welcomed himself in.
Remaining.
Hecked with a shot, another shock dart kill on I've seen ya. Only 1 player remaining for the Terps. Grace.
Firebirds can take their time with this.
Planted for long, so it's gonna be difficult for them for the plant for the
player
defuse to come
standing.
off. Hecht able to escape with his life. Spike detonates, takes out Grace. Carthage in the driver's seat here with 10-7, a 10-7 lead.
Stay taut as a bowstring. The fight demands
The Firebirds did win, but I'm interested to see the Firebirds, you know, clean it up a tiny bit to finish this map out. That was not the easiest.
They're doing a great job on C site.
They're doing a great job on C site. I think the Firebirds have to, you know, play together, get those early eliminations and frags, because as you can see, especially on attack, those early eliminations and frags can cause panic. It can you know, kind of make them take a step back. And
Yeah, obviously, better guns is usually a great advantage, but more guns is a bigger advantage. You get more eyes watching everywhere. So
the more, the merrier.
Carthage doing a little bit of a different push here, pushing into B main. Rye. Looks like a Spectre in his hands again. Challenges NECC, not able to get the kill. Down to 40 HP. Stuns Care Bear.
My ult's
A
ready.
few bullets to use to take the kill there.
Is the DPS on this gun like a bit lower?
So the Spectre does hit for pebbles. It's a very quick rifle. Headshot is very. The headshot is fairly high, but if you hit it in the toes or the body, it's not going to do a lot. And the range drop is very large.
You learn new things every day, chat.
Carthage with a 2-man advantage on attack here. A lot of damage numbers, though, for both sides here. Geo with a kill on Auto Grace. Picks up his third against Gojo. Carthage takes map number 18.
The crosshair play.
Get it out.
You can take it out.
Crosshair placement from Geo. Knows where the defenders are going to be. Holds his crosshair there. Obviously, he's just got to click the mouse, but, I mean, I couldn't do it. Could you do it?
No, I cannot. That's why I play Fortnite.
Gotta be able to build a wall in front of you. Maybe you should play Sage.
Oh, yeah. Or Minecraft.
Carthage with 23 kills for Geo, 19 for Rye. Few ults their name to. I don't think we've seen the Waylay ult. Maybe Geo will pop it this round. I actually haven't seen a Waylay ult at all, so it'll be a mystery for all of us.
Let's see what it can do.
Back in a flash.
This might be it.
Oh.
Nope, this isn't it. This is just one of his tags.
The glowing hands is kind of cool, though.
Yeah,
got some
that
nice
skin
scratch.
is pretty cool.
I was gonna say.
Carthage with it perfectly
Why does that look
executed.
like? Why does the skin look like Chalet on Siege?
I don't know.
Oh.
Carthage with deciding control of C site. Jawa putting the plant down. Bunny with the post-plant util. Oh, what a kill from Rye! He only is able to get one. Re-challenges, takes out I've seen ya. That just threw a wrench in the retake from Terps. A big swing point for Carthage. Rye hungry for some more kills.
The Terps look very unorganized pushing up there. They were walking into enemy territory without fully knowing what's going on. And the Carthage
Care Bear with
has
the
man
second kill of the
advantage.
round. Takes out Geo. Grace takes out Jawa. 2 for each side here. Bunny with the Spectre from long. Not exactly the rifle you want to see. Hecht using
Enemy remaining.
using the Sova ult to take out Care Bear on the spike. And Bunny with the Spectre takes the kill on Grace. Grace must have been dead low.
We do it all here.
From 30 meters, the kill with the Spectre to match point here. Carthage able to take the map with a win here. Oh, we're throwing the Spectre over. Oh, we're just buying it all. Bunny throwing the credits away, knowing that has confidence that they're going to win this round, and obviously the timeout's going to come out from the Terps. It's a long way for the Terps to come back here.
I know I was on stream this time. I'm gathering my thoughts, guys.
The thinker over here.
Yeah.
If you're Carthage, what are you doing here?
If I'm Carthage, I'm playing to my advantage.
What's
They're
your advantage?
very strong on C site. I would honestly fake A site, go C. That's my
an
thought
interesting idea.
process. Because they're expecting for us to play to our advantage, so they're expecting us to go C probably immediately. They're probably going to be putting 2 on C, 1 on B, 1 on A, and 1 roaming. They might have even someone try and go for a flank, but as we know, we're good at sniffing, so we're sniffing out that one.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting because Carthage's C push relies on a lot of utility, and if they're going to fake A site, they're going to have to use some of that utility to help them see that they're A site. So they might not have that. They might still have the aftershock, but they might not have the breach done. They might not have the Sova dart. That's really crucial for them to get onto C site. But obviously, if they fake it well enough, there's going to be nobody on C site for them. So
Coming out of this timeout.
Terps with a little bit of a different setup. They're leaning heavily towards C site. We see Jet, Sova, and Breach all in the vicinity. Only one player on each other's site. Carthage with a little bit of a split push.
Just look at the focus on the Firebirds' faces.
Yeah, they know today.
Pure
this round
focus.
is,
They
this,
do not play games. Well, they
map.
do play games, literally. But
aggressive play from the Terps, trying to take out Rye with the Sova ult. Not able to find him. But there's a push up from NECC. He's facing the wrong way, and Rye missed the first shot, but he takes the kill on NECC. A little bit of a scary heart attack for us here in the booth.
Yeah, I also love, like, every time Gio gets flashed, I just look at his camera and his whole
His whole face
the
is bright
contrast
up.
glows up.
Oh, there's the ult from Gio. Takes out the first kill.
So what does the ult do?
I do not know.
More damage?
Doing a thing.
Something like that, maybe. Heavier hitting bullets. Carthage with a 2-man advantage on attack here.
Bring it on.
And Rye picks up the final kill on Uh-Oh Grace.
Attackers win.
Carthage takes map 1 on Haven.
Great map by Firebirds to take the first one out of the next 2 more.
Yeah.
Best of 3.
It's a best of 3. First team to 2 map wins. Carthage in the first half was 7-5, but finishing off this map 6-2 was great for them. They started on defense. Obviously, you want to have a great start, but Carthage does get a start on attack for the next 2 maps. So we'll see that 7-2, that 6-2 team a little bit more maybe with when we go to Icebox next, and then ultimately Ascent if we need it. So Carthage in the driver's seat here. Gio with 26 kills, Rye with 23. Great showing for them. Obviously, Ja was there with 15 and Hecht with 13, Bunny with 10 as well.
And you know, like the one thing I'm looking at is look at the Firebirds with Gio and Rye, like their first bloods. Like those first picks. That's the most crucial in my opinion. If you can get the first one, you're in the driver's seat. 5-4, 5-3.
Yeah, if we're looking
Numbers
at
advantage.
those first bloods, 11 from those top 2 players, but 15 from Carthage in total, while only 5 from the Terps. So the Terps are going to have to play a little more aggressive if they want to get into this position that Carthage is in.
Yeah, and I agree. But I think we're about to head right into a break. However, we will be back with more Carthage Firebirds Valorant gameplay.
Hi guys, I'm here for map 2. It's melee, let's go.
Welcome back, everyone. We are on Icebox. Carthage is going to be starting off on attack, following up their 13-7 victory on Haven on defense.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
A little bit of a different team comp. We're seeing Carthage come out with Viper, Waylay, KJ, KO, and Sky. So double initiator and single controller and Viper. Viper's been the pick for pretty much every team on Icebox, so there's no mystery there. We got a Viper on each side, a KO on each side, a KJ on each side. So a lot of teams playing to the strengths of this map. Sorry, excuse me. And we'll get to see some good gameplay again.
Let's go.
The knife from Rye detects 2 Terps defending A site. Quick flank from Viper on B site from the Terps. Carthage electing to leave site and move towards mid. Rye aggressive on B site. Care Bear's there to defend. Rye checking all of his corners. Peeks long, nobody there. Looks like he might catch Care Bear. Oh, he misses the shot. Refrags. Oh, Care Bear takes the kill on Rye.
Ow.
Difficult play, rough play for Rye there. Care Bear takes the kill on Geo. Bunny trades him out though. Hecht evens the score with taking out Toxic. Jawa gets the plant down on B site. The Viper wall is up for Carthage. Fuel runs out, so the Viper wall drops. Jawa playing aggressive back on B site CT.
Hecht kicks his second kill on I've seen ya.
Carthage with the advantage, 1 attacker up. The both text that Hecht is heaven on B site. It's going to be difficult for him to re-challenge players below.
One enemy
Jawa
remaining.
takes out Gojo. Uh-oh, Grace on the defuse. Hecht from heaven gets his 3rd kill and the final kill of the round.
Nice.
Great play from Carthage. Looks like he picked up a Sheriff in the process as well. Gonna be a great gun for this next round.
I love how gorgeous Icebox is. Like,
Yeah.
just the map in general. Warms my winter heart.
Looks like they already broke the snow. Looks like they already broke the snow,
No!
man. It should be right there by this. Oh, actually, no. I think it might be on the other side. It might be on the other side.
Wow. They just don't
Yep.
like snowmen.
They're throwing the sticker
okay.
over it. Carthage
Wow.
able to win round 1 here. We see a few outlaw buys. Carthage loves their outlaws. Hecht playing back in spawn. Carthage throws the knife early. Geo playing aggressive on A site. We've seen Geo be pretty deadly with this, with the outlaw in his hands. Carthage challenging mid. A Terp defender there. Rye. Peeking with a ghost. The turret should see him
Ooh.
first.
Almost see somebody.
Looks like that turret's almost dead. Finally takes it out. They should be able to double peek here. Geo aggressive on A site. Got it under control, but he dashes back out. Jawa playing aggressive. Carthage in commanding control of A site. Using the Viper wall to their advantage. Uh-oh, Grace takes out Geo, but Jawa takes out I've seen ya.
Turrets destroyed.
Rye still with a
Jawa
ghost
gets
in
his
his
3rd
hands.
kill on Toxic.
And Care Bear as well. Good
Okay,
play.
and Care Bear.
Bunny gets the plant down. Carthage with a 2-man advantage on attack. Looking
Placing
to
swamp
hold the
grenade.
spike position. Bunny throws her mollies on the spike. Hecht with an outlaw. Gives up the Sheriff. Actually, no, he looks like he gets it back.
One enemy remaining.
Hecht picks up a
gets-
kill
oh,
with the
no.
outlaw on Oh Grace. Hunting for that last kill.
Didn't you just get that too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go. Oh, not able to get the right click on Rye. Rye ends up taking the kill with the ghost there.
Leaving us 2-0.
Looks like he had 2 kills with the ghost there. The ghost, obviously a pistol, or round 1 exclusive. Sometimes you'll see it on round 2. Rye does a good damage with it. Some good damage with it on this 2nd round of Icebox.
My bad, guys.
Carthage looking to split the norm here. Take map 3 if possible. I mean round 3. Sorry. Not a lot of action here at the early rounds of the early couple seconds of these last couple rounds.
They're just trying to play it nice and safe.
Yeah, one kill will be. We've seen with those first bloods when Carthage is in command of those first bloods, they're able to take rounds fairly easily. Looks like they're gonna isolate Care Bear here. Great use of that one way, stopping them from challenging them. But Carthage quickly rotates out. Uh-oh, Grace with an operator. He takes out, it looks like a collateral on Hecht and Geo. It's a big momentum swing. Rye gets dropped by Evsenia. Jawa and Bunny last alive for Carthage. Bunny with a Spectre in her hand.
Poison's off.
Jawa also with a Spectre. Not what you want to see when you're the last two alive here.
Oh, they're saying we're
30
together
seconds
too.
left.
It'd be difficult for them to challenge any of these long angles on Icebox. Looks like a Vandal
Especially
in front of
alone.
Poison's off.
him. Jawa picks up that Vandal. They spray down the KJ turret, but it's able to put a few shots into them, making it a little easier for these Terps to eliminate them.
10 seconds left.
I've seen her
player
shoots
standing.
Bunny from behind. Jawa, 54 health. Looking to get a, looks like an ult point from the spike plant. Gets the spike down, but not able to pick up a kill at the end. Easy defuse for Toxic. The Terps will take round 3.
Ouch.
Yeah, Grace was really the story of that round, with 2 kills with the operator on that collateral. Really shifted the balance of that round. When Carthage was down guns and then obviously down 2 players, it was very difficult for them to get the retake. Icebox has a lot of long angles, so the operator was very valuable in this situation.
They did get their flawless kill on that though.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
all the kills seem really steady though. Like 2 and 3 is because the rounds literally just started. Except for Hecht and Jawa
Hecht
being
and
at
Jawa,
4.
yeah, each with 4 kills. It's gonna be the rough part about that last round for Carthage was that they weren't able to eliminate too many Terp defenders, which meant that all of their guns stayed. So it's gonna be an even match with rifles and operators on each side. So difficult for Carthage to really take advantage of this monetary, the credit advantage. Carthage playing aggressive in the midfield. Hecht also aggressive in heaven. Geo pushing up. Doesn't dash out.
Ooh.
Takes the kill, but Gojo trades him out.
Rye gets Jojo.
Rye gets the trade as well, but Hecht
Gets Senior.
Hecht takes Evsenia out.
All within a minute too.
Carthage. 2-man advantage on attack.
One enemy
Jawa
remaining.
takes out Care Bear.
Poison orb
I think the last defender is behind him though. And yep, Toxic takes the kill on Jawa. Not an impossible task for Toxic to take the round here. But the spike is on A site. He's gonna have to pick up a kill or 2 here and there. Get the plant down.
Spike's already done. Bye, Hecht.
Hecht with that operator.
Oh.
Ooh, flicks on Toxic, not able to get it. Will he re-peek?
Oh, is he getting it?
Oh, he peeks the wrong spot. It's a free kill for Toxic. Toxic. Pushing up into backside. Bunny playing from
I think
offside.
she's going towards there.
And Rye picks up the final kill, giving the round win to Carthage. Difficult for a player to take that last little bit when there's 2 different guns and they can be pretty much anywhere on the A side.
Oh yeah. Well, Toxic was awesome. I think her plan was to go to the spike.
Yeah,
But then
maybe
got
get a
caught in crossfire.
defuse, but then wasn't able to get away from Rye enough to challenge Bunny or take the spike, defuse the spike before Rye was able to take her out.
I mean, what are you gonna do? You're all alone. You got one plan.
That's why Carthage needs to stay out of situations like that.
Oh
Keep
yeah.
their numbers, because when they drop players early, it's difficult for them to win these rounds.
Carthage try to play
Don't miss
really
it too
aggressive, so they're always like trying to get within like 30 seconds. I heard that from the West earlier. That's what was
Oh,
they're
Grace
talking
takes
about.
out Gio, and I've seen you takes out Rye.
Oh,
Jawa
oh.
clinging to health.
Uh-oh, Grace earning their second kill on Hecht.
Carthage, the aggressive strategy doesn't look like it's paid out for them. What a shot from Jawa! Through the box, takes out Grace. Able to get the plant down. Jawa does have his Viper Pit. It'll be interesting if he tries to even the playing field by popping it. Viper Pit will drop every player in the vicinity to 1
Player
HP.
standing.
I've
I've seen
you
it takes out Bunny. It looks like Jawa's going to hold on to that Viper Pit. Not sure if they know where he is. Oh, misses the
do.
shot, and Toxic takes out Jawa for the final kill. Terps only down 1 round here with that round
And I've
win.
seen you taking out the spike.
You don't deserve my invention.
Big execution from the Terps in response to Carthage's aggressive push with the Skydog and the KO diffuse KO knife. Sorry. Back and forth here at the beginning of the round. We did see the end of the first map at 7-5 at the half, so it could be expected that we see a similar split come out of this first half on Icebox. It's a different map though, so
It looked rough when I was watching.
they seem to figure things out there as they went.
Oh yeah. Proud.
That bolt scans a fair amount of Carthage players in mid. Rye able to sneak into tunnel here.
Taking out a lot of
Flashes.
damage though.
Not able to get the flash, and I've seen you. Stinger kill from Rye. Gojo takes out Gio though, but Hecht also gets Gojo. Carthage with a 1-man advantage on attack here, looking to get the spike down. Jawa.
Toxic takes
What a
out
shot
Rye.
from Jawa.
Jawa takes Toxic back. Care Bear takes 2,
Spike
Bunny
down,
and
B.
Jawa.
Just Hecht alive here, looking for a kill to even the playing field. Care Bear playing disciplined, not challenging when she doesn't have to. Oh, swings right into Grace, and Terps take round 6, evening up at 3-3 apiece.
Oh, that's her hair that was flipping. I was really confused.
Timeout comes out for the Carthage Firebirds.
I think they were just playing a little too aggressive right at the beginning. They need to slow it down.
Yeah, it looks like they're playing uncontrolled when they're trying to get on site, and with Icebox, there's a bunch of different places to hide, especially on A site, but on B site as well. So it's going to be difficult for Carthage to really eliminate all those angles when they're trying to get on site, and they need to slow things down and really isolate their fights.
I agree. They're just way too fast.
Yeah, too speedy to get on site, not controlled enough. If you noticed in the last timeout, we had Toom on here, and he was showing off his dance move. So the clip is probably saved somewhere. I'm sure he'll get a word from Robert about unacceptable actions on stream. So make sure to keep things a little contained here.
SMH, dude. SMH.
That is fair. The chat.
Yeah, Hustle.
I don't dance. No, you were dancing. You were dancing.
How did you not know you were on camera?
He doesn't look.
You're the manager of Stream Team. That's literally what you said earlier.
Yeah, you don't have to be very smart to get that job. Yeah, it's just me.
Yeah, no, that's real.
That doesn't mean he's not smart.
Back in a flash.
He also plays League.
That's just a double whammy. Carthage able to get Carthage able to get the plant down early. Jawa putting the plant down for Carthage. Toxic does get Rye, but Rye's core is able to be stabilized by Gio with the KO ult, and Toxic drops him right away.
Wait, what?
Picks up the kill on Gio. Carthage down 1 attacker. They do have the spike down. I believe that's a KJ ult for the Terps. Hecht's playing aggressive. Takes out Toxic, but he's traded out by Gojo. It's just Bunny left here. Gojo on the spike, ready to defuse.
No more
Bunny
sofa.
takes her
Bunny
out.
tank, but Jojo.
And Care Bear challenges Bunny, takes out the kill with the Vandal. It's going to be a round win for Terps. Looks like Carthage had a little bit of a different strategy there. They used the KO ult, which they had. The KO ult suppresses the players in a certain area around them, but wasn't enough for Carthage to get the spike down. So they got to go back to something that's been working in the past. Be interesting what they choose here. Icebox is a new map to both of these teams. Well, they might have been playing it in past seasons, but this season, Icebox was not in rotation until the past week. So
Yeah, I was about to say, they played it last time.
they played it last, but it's a little newer than possibly these maps they've been playing all season long, where they've been scrimming with, that they've been ready and prepared for.
Yeah, what happened to Abyss?
Yeah,
What
Abyss got taken
happened?
out of the rotation. That's because nobody wants to play it in ranked, and so they mirror the ranked rotation a little bit. So they were like, well, if nobody wants to play it in ranked, well, nobody wants to play in comp. But actually, we like to play it in
We
comp.
love Abyss.
Rye with the blind. Tries to challenge uh-oh Grace. Uh-oh Grace picks up
gets
the kill on
Geo.
Geo. Dashes out.
Earns a little bit. Hector
we
takes
have
out
no
Echo
game sound.
Grace.
You should run.
Thanks, guys. Carthage evened out at 4-4. A KJ ult for the Carthage side. Looking to be able to get the plant down.
Gojo takes out Rye. Toxic takes out Jala.
Spike down.
Bunny
B.
is dropped while trying to get the spike down.
Bunny takes
player
out Toxic.
standing.
I've seen it takes out Bunny.
Hecht last alive for Carthage. Doesn't have possession of the spike. Drone comes out from Gojo. Doesn't scan Hecht though. Looks like it. We'll see if the timing goes in the favor of Carthage. Not quite.
30 seconds left.
Oh, Hecht narrowly misses the head of Icenia. Carthage not able to get a foothold on these attacking rounds. They need to answer back quickly if they wanted to be able to take an advantage going into their defending side. Toxic, 8 kills, 7 kills for uh-oh. Same on the other side though with Hecht and Jawa with 8 and 7. Carthage definitely needs to change things up a little bit. They've called their timeout. They've tried different strategies. Something's got to give here. They've got to either hit their shots. They've got to isolate players better.
Play together, play aggressive. Maybe. I don't know.
Looks like an aggressive play with the knife early for some recon. They get smoked off by the Viper. Hecht is suppressed by the KO knife from the Terps.
Poison's off.
Dawa looks like a one-way hand. Uh-oh, Grace wins the battle with the operator.
Takes out Jawa.
That operator's been paying dividends for this Terp team.
Maybe they should be operators.
Yeah.
Or agents, my bad.
Oh, they can't change
Grace
them.
takes out Rye. Geo takes out Icenia. Gojo takes out
down
Hex.
A.
Geo takes out Gojo, earning his second kill.
Later.
Leaving.
Geo dashes back off site. Bunny's getting the plant down. Just 2 Carthage attackers to the 3 defenders looking to defuse the spike for the Terps. Geo playing aggressive but not able to get the kill. Repositions. Bunny from off site. Uh-oh, Grace has the knives out. Those are basically like a Vandal. Care Bear pops the Viper pit.
Slowing them down.
Geo using the Waylay ult. He's narrowly missing.
Geo gets his third kill on Toxic.
One enemy remaining.
Bunny takes out
No one on the
Grace.
spike. It is half, so if... what a shot from Bunny. Second of the round.
Biometrics.
Earning her
Perfect
third kill on
execution.
Care Bear? Third? Second
It
kill?
was the second of the round, possibly their third kill of the half.
Either way, it was great.
Bunny's 5th kill of the game.
Oh,
We see.
nice.
Great execution out of Geo and Bunny there. They were down a man,
yeah.
but they were still able to trust their aim and take care of a rough round with that Viper pit. That Viper pit lowers visibility, lowers their health, and there's no fear out of them. They trusted their aim, they got the kills that they need, and they got the round win.
We love seeing teamwork.
Carthage looking to answer back, tying things up at 5-5. Knife comes out early again. Geo, operator in his hands this time. See if he's as lethal as the Terps are with it. Slow push from Carthage, taking control of mid, but not pushing up quite too far. Dawon is looking to shoot out the alarm bot that's sitting there in below ramps. Geo
Bro
just
is
playing a
basic.
little fake game with the Gojo there. Hecht looking to shoot the drone right away. Oh,
like he
he
saw it coming.
looks to get the timing, and he's not able. Gojo able to narrowly escape with his life.
Trying
Gio
to shoot
playing
through
aggressive
the vapor
again.
wall, maybe.
Nobody's there where he's aiming though. Carthage repositioning to push B site. They get suppressed though by the KO knife.
Oh,
Looks like it's gonna be a quick rotate
Rai
from the
taking out a
Terps.
little bit of help from
Viper,
Toxic.
yeah, Viper and KO both there.
Rai
Rai takes out Care Bear though. Jawa looking to get the plant down. Still has to
30
worry about the KO long. Jawa blinded by himself. It looks like Rai was blinded by himself. Toxic takes out
Grace
Jawa.
was on her.
But Gio
for
picks
that.
up a kill with that op on Toxic. Repositioning. Gio holding a lot of different angles here. Dashes out. Looking to catch a timing here
another.
as he peeks back out.
Placing swarm grenade.
Oh, it's gonna be rough for them to stay alive here after that Gojo ult.
It's 3
Hecht
on
on
2
the
right now.
flank.
Enemy remaining.
There's-
Gio takes out Jojo.
Oh, that was the kill for Hecht.
I've seen ya
Maybe
takes
he'll
out
get the flank.
Gio.
Not a lot of time for Icenius to get the spike diffused. I wonder if Bunny picked up the operator there at the end of the round. Carthage is going to take the round win. Icenia drops to the spike.
Woo!
Bunny did secure the operator. It's going to be back in Gio's hands, it looks
Let's
like.
go.
Tied up at 5 here, going into the second to last, the penultimate round, as some may say here, of the half. And the timeout comes out for... I think you need to come on cam with those
Yeah,
dance
come
moves
join
again.
us.
Gio,
Come on.
Tommy was dancing again over there. Timeout comes out for the Terps, though. Obviously, you want to win these next 2 rounds. You want to take at least one of them. So, what do we think the Terps are talking about here? What is the defensive strategy that's going to counter this rotational strategy that the Carthage team has been pushing out for them? They're blasting music in there? I've been...
Probably. Oh, right.
All right. Tommy was... Sorry, I'm a little new to this. Tommy was asking what music we should be playing to get back into things here, and I've got an idea. Let me pull
Me
it up
personally,
real quick.
I would do "Good for You" from Olivia Rodrigo.
Interesting.
That's on my lock-in playlist for when I'm playing Smash Bros.
Tommy did not approve of that choice. Personally, I would play "Welcome to Jamrock" by Damian Marley.
But welcome to the Cuphead show.
Tommy thinks that's worse. Okay. I would not go against Bob Marley if I was
Bob
Tommy.
Marley?
Well, that's
What
Damian
are
Marley.
you, 75? We should get you.
All right, Carthage
like
looking
them.
to take the 11th round here. Bunny picks up a kill on Toxic, but Grace takes out Bunny with a stinger.
Poison's off.
Jawa chasing the bird here. Only got a classic to his name. Grace blinds him.
Yo,
Jawa
they're neck and
escapes
neck
with the
over
stinger,
there.
though. One down from each side. Gio holding with the operator, holding a little bit of a different angle than the Terps are holding. Carthage looking to sneak back to A site. Only KJ there to defend for the Terps. Looks like they're holding shift to eliminate sound.
Taunting.
Jawa aggressive. Takes out Icenia.
Yeah! Bro's
Jumps
got
through
him.
that
And
KJ Molly.
planting down the
We'll see if
spike.
that health provides itself valuable for Jawa. Spike is down for the Carthage.
Can Jawa
attack
get them
side.
on A site right there?
There.
You don't see anybody.
Looks like Jawa on the flank here.
Going up.
Rai just aiming behind that wall. Gio misses the shot. Heck takes out Gojo. It's just
Care
Care Bear
takes out
here
Rai.
at the end of the round. Not a lot of time to get the fuse.
Heck
Heck
takes out
picks up
Care
the
Bear.
final kill. Carthage will take the 11th round.
Here. Last round in the half.
This is gonna be their last round on attack for Firebirds.
Yeah, for the Firebirds. Looks like they're going to be trying to execute and get back to that 7 and 5 spot that they were in last half. And we saw how that last round went after they had that advantage. But they were on defense starting off, so it's a little bit of a different story.
Let's get us
Weren't
back
as-
on defense, guys.
Yeah, they weren't as lethal on attack as they were on Haven. But we might see a little bit of a story for defense for them. So
I wasn't there for that one. My bad. I actually
safely
just
in
finished my
Gio's
game.
hands. Looks like a B hit from Carthage. They're playing very, very aggressive. All 5 pushing it up. Gio challenging whatever angles he can with
What
the
the?
operator. Skydog comes
Oh,
out to
okay.
push them off of that yellow box.
You should run.
KJ ult comes out from Bunny. Carthage's gonna look to push up, take control
Care
of
Bear
that space.
takes out Jawa, earning their first kill of the round.
Carthage occupied
Bunny
with the
takes out
flank.
Toxic and puts down the spike.
Spike down for the Carthage Firebirds here. What a shot from Gio!
Damn.
Looks like there's still a 2 Terps on the defense. Shot from Heck takes out Care Bear.
Gojo
Gojo.
takes out Bunny. And Grace takes out Gio. Having
Now,
it be a 2v2.
Ryan Hecht's left alive.
Oh
no! Costly
Enemy
miss.
draining.
Hecht is gonna have to make up for it. Fakes the bird. Uh-oh. Do not panic! Do not panic!
Oh, they're defusing the spike.
Blinded.
Oh, he didn't have it. He missed the half.
Blinded.
That mistake will be costly.
Yes!
Hecht pulls up the clutch. 6 HP to his name. What a way
Whoa.
to end the half for Carthage.
Switching
Couple of
sides.
miscues there. The nerves might have been getting to a few of them.
Dude, that was so close, actually.
The Jet that attempted to half the spike missed it by a millisecond. It's gonna be, and then obviously we saw the missed shots from Hecht, but Hecht ended up taking that gunfight there with 5 HP to his name. Carthage back on defense, looking to close out this game and the match.
But we got a long way to go.
We do have a long way to go. 5-round wins for Carthage. 6-round wins. I
How
misspoke.
dare you?
I can't do math. I can't do math.
I shouldn't even be here. Leave me alone.
Let's
Nah,
see
it's
what
okay, you're
let's see what the
alright.
Terps have on attack. Gio playing aggressive on defense.
What happened to chat?
It's a great question. Toxic gets the first kill on Hecht, playing aggressive. Not a lot of bullets being exchanged, but nobody really taking any damage on either side.
Bunny takes out Gojo.
down.
Toxic
Good shot
takes out
from Rye.
Bunny.
Long
Rye
range
takes
frenzy
out
kill.
Care Bear with a long shot. I've seen it takes out Jawa.
Player standing.
Toxic takes the 3rd kill on Gio.
Rye.
Rye takes out Toxic, and Grace takes out Rye right at the end.
Carthage not able to execute on the first map on defense. Terps able to eliminate them all before Carthage. It's going to be a little bit different. We've seen these second rounds that normally go the side of the first round get flipped back. So maybe Carthage will try and force, or maybe they'll just have a little bit of strategy that'll give them the edge. Looks like they're going classic, especially Rye. But a lot of util still in Rye's hands. He's got the molly, he's got the two flashes and the knife. KO, a great initiator when you use the util right. So let's see if they'll try and play it aggressive. They're pushing through main.
I miss Clove, though.
Yeah, it looks like nobody's been picking
What
Clove
happened?
these past little couple of games. Clove's more of a solo queue agent, I guess. Gio lurking on A site. All Carthage players converging. The flash comes out from Rye. Looks like it got a few.
Oh, Heck gets out first kill on Toxic. Grace gets Gio. Bunny takes out Grace in return. Gojo
Jawa
takes
out the
Hecht.
right click. Pulls out the right
Down
click.
A.
Jawa gets out Gojo.
Rye misses the
Care-
shot on Care Bear.
Oof, Care Bear getting that. Getting him instead.
Last player standing.
I've seen you takes out Bunny.
Just Jawa alive here. Spectre to his name. Not what you want to see when you only got 4 health, and I've seen you. Takes him out. Looks like he probably could have he could have breathed on
Ouch.
him, and he was gonna die with 4 HP.
Yeah.
Even back up at 7. Carthage now is in a credit advantage, able to purchase some rifles. Be interesting if we see an outlaw pick out of them instead of this light shield Phantom. But Gio probably playing aggressive as the waylay he's playing today. First time we've seen Waylay on the stream. Waylay is a new agent in Valorant in the past season. Plays similar to Tracer in Overwatch, if you're familiar with that. Carthage looking to answer back after the last 2 round wins went the Terps' way. Looks like a Viper pit mid? Or maybe just the orb, sorry.
Look at that gun, though.
Yeah.
Insane.
Some cool skins we see out of this Carthage squad. Right, first blood on Grace. Carthage with a split defense, able to thwart off any advances from the Terps. A one-way from Viper here for Jawa.
Yeah, but the others seem to be
Looks
split
like
up
everybody's
too.
scared of the crosshairs that have taken out the first Terps. Grouped up on A site, looking to push together.
Ooh.
Knife comes out, pushes
Heck
Hecht off.
misses.
Not able to get the bird off before the knife. Can be difficult for them to stall the push without
I've
any
seen it
util.
takes out Geo.
Gojo putting the plant down.
Spike planted.
Carthage needs to answer back with a kill quickly. Difficult to push onto this A site when you're off of it.
Hecht using his ult.
Care Bear takes out Rye.
Bunny takes out Care Bear. Heck takes out Gojo.
One enemy remaining.
What a
Hecht
spray
takes
down
out
through the box.
Toxic.
That's a questionable shot there.
I've seen ya takes out Jawa. Having it be a 2v1. With
Hecht
Bunny and
healing
Heck.
up Bunny.
Last
Bunny
player.
putting
Challenges.
down the
I've seen ya.
spike.
3rd kill of the round.
Oh! I've
Oh,
seen ya earning
no.
their 4th kill on Bunny.
Bunny not able to finish things off. A rough way to lose that round. Terps take the
Ow.
lead 8-7. Also, if
Get him out of here. I saw that in chat. DK, get out of here right now. Right now. Crazy.
if you guys were not sure
Anyways.
what I was saying with a one-way, so when you place a smoke in a certain position that only one side can see like the feet of the other person, it's called a one-way, so that like for example the defense can only see the offense, so it's difficult for the offense to peek out of that, and they can't return fire versus like a dry peek. They'll be both sides having even fights. That's what I was calling out with the Viper orb. Geo was able to do a lot of damage.
Oh!
No! Doesn't
He tried to
execute
go
with the
for
shorty.
double kill.
Oh, that's
With
criminal.
Care Bear getting him in the end. And
To-
Toxic getting hacked.
It's a
Oof.
rough start to the round for Carthage.
That was insane, actually. I could never have the confidence to do that, bro.
What a
Rye
shot
takes
from
out
Rye.
Toxic.
Looks like he's got a Vandal now.
Uh-oh, Grace takes out Rye.
Bunny with a Sheriff.
Spike planted.
Sheriffs all around for the Carthage squad for Jawa and Bunny. Gonna need some great aim to take this round win. A lot of angles to cover.
Jawa takes out that drone.
Oh no. Jawa able to escape from the shot of Grace. Jawa
Can you
repeats.
shoot through the hydro wall?
Oh! Can't shoot through the Viper wall.
Oh,
Grace picks up his
takes out 3.
3rd kill of the round. Looks like 4 in a row from the Terps. Gonna be rough
This is not
for
looking
Carthage
good.
to return. Grace with 18 kills, leading the lobby.
Whoa.
Hecht's right behind him though with 17.
Okay.
Looks like we need these other players from Carthage to step up, win a few gunfights.
Thanks, BK. I'm glad I'm doing all right. I think Hustle's doing okay.
Yeah, Tommy doesn't.
Placing swarm grenade.
It's like a little bit of a different setup. We see Bunny setting up way earlier on B site, hoping to stall a push with the KJ util. Carthage looking to thwart off a 5th round win from the Terps. They've got some momentum going after winning the last 4.
Once suppressed, powerless.
That knife from KO scans the Viper mid for the Terps.
Whoa! That was a lot of crossfire. Toxic takes out Bunny. Jawa takes out Grace. Toxic ends their 2nd kill on Jawa.
Gojo looking to get the plant down. Geo takes out
Spike
Care Bear.
planted.
Evens things up for the attacking and defending side.
Yup, 3v3.
Bird comes out. Looks like it blinded someone. Maybe just the KJ turret, it looks like. Oh, I hope that didn't get Geo. Mollies are set up on
Right
this.
there. Oh my god.
What a kill from Gio.
Enemy remaining.
His third of the round as well.
Whoa. Right, takes out I've seen ya.
Hecht picks up the defuse. A big. Guess he's giving it to Gio.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
oh. Guys.
Hello? Please.
That would have been devastating if Carthage was not able to defuse the spike there.
Do
Looks
we
like,
want to know what happened, or?
it looks like they were just trying to make sure they got the ult point to who they wanted to, because when you defuse the spike, you get an ult points, and that helps you get the ultimate. So they were working towards the Waylay ultimate instead of for the Sky ultimate or something that might be a little bit of less value to them. So obviously it was a good play by them, but they gave us a heart attack here in the booth.
That was a little spooky. That's okay. We got him in the end.
It's like Rise staring at his phone or something here. Actually,
having
he's
a
just
great
yapping.
time.
Shutting them down.
Carthage looking to follow up on the momentum they gained from that last round win.
Oh, I actually forgot we had cams down there. I was not watching. Gio takes out Grace. In the
First kill for Carthage.
Yeah.
That is a great sign. 3
You should
Terps
run.
in A. Looks like they're placing down the KJ ultimate to push the Carthage players off site. Oh, Heck gets detained. He's not able to get out.
Wait, what?
So the KJ ult detains the players inside of it
Oh.
for a certain amount of time. It looks like he got a
Spike
That's
planted.
done.
Yeah, he's not able to shoot or move very quickly. Gio playing aggressive.
Riot
One
takes out
enemy
Toxic.
remaining.
Heck takes out I've seen ya. Riot earns his second
What
kill
a
on
great
Gojo.
execution from Carthage, taking out three Terps swiftly.
Bunny using the spike.
Jawa, final kill on Care Bear.
Flawless.
earning
The
them a
Terps using
flawless win.
Yeah, the Terps using ultimate there. The KJ ult pushed them all off site, but the
Oh, we're
Carthage,
tied. 9-9.
Carthage was able to answer back with a coordinated retake. Takes out swiftly takes out the Terps there on site. Hecht with 18, tying up Grace. Those bottom tier Carthage players starting to pick up the kills there. 12 for Gio, Ryan, Jawa. Bunny there with 10 at the bottom as well.
They're getting up there.
Even rifles all around, so we'll see a very similar match here for this round win to decide who's going to go up 10-9. Big possible moving point. Gio in aggressive. Oh, the bird comes out, but Care Bear still shoots him through it.
Heck takes out Grace.
Rough first drop, but Heck
Having to
evens
be
it
a
out.
4v4.
Bunny, a lot of angles to hold.
Care Bear gets his second kill on Hecht.
Bunny fires some bullets into Care Bear, but not able to ultimately get the kill. Terps maintain a one-man advantage as they try to retake on reposition to go A site. Looks like they've got lots of control of the flank as well, but Rai is sitting in spawn. Gonna be able to stop a. It looks like he might have used some trigger discipline there on the.
Last player standing.
I've seen ya takes out Bunny and Toxic takes out Ryan.
Jawa picks up a kill here.
Spike
Gojo
planted.
planted
3
down their
Terps
spike.
left for him to eliminate. Only 30 HP to his name. It looks like there was also a Viper pit on A side, so it's going to be difficult for him to answer back here.
There goes that Viper harbor wall. There we go, never mind. I got it.
You're right.
Viper wall?
There's a Viper wall, and the harbor is like the water.
Oh, right, you're right.
Ooh.
Whoa, that was a
some
jump.
of the movement.
Whoa,
Gets the
whoa.
kill on Care Bear.
What
But he
Care- what?
ultimately dies to the poison from the Viper. But that was a smooth play there
That
from
was
Jawa.
insane.
A little bit of schmovement from them. Not able to take the round win. But Carthage looking to answer back. They've got a few ults to their name. The Sky ult and Viper ult and KJ ult. So they're able to really use all different sites, all different parts of getting onto site. They can use the KJ ult to push them off site. They can use the Sky ult to find where they are. They can use the Viper ult to hold site after. So they're in a good position to be able to take a round when they need to take a round. It's going to be interesting how they execute here. A little bit of a slower push. That is Ares?
What?
No, I mean, actually, it's Viper. Vandal, sorry.
Interesting. Come on, Gio.
Oh, Gio holding that window here. Will they
This
peek?
is a scary spot.
Oh, what a blind from the Terps. That is a great piece of util. And the knife will scan Geo, it looks like. Now from mid, the normal movement is to go B, but it'll be interesting if they try and wrap around, push through CT.
I've seen ya takes out Jawa, earning their first blood for the Terps.
Geo playing aggressive with
Rye takes out Grace.
a lot of
Geo takes out Care Bear.
a lot of these Terps are grouped together, making it difficult for Carthage.
Rye
to
takes out
manage
Gojo,
as
earning
much.
their second kill.
Spike
Heck takes
down
out
B.
Toxic.
Carthage not having, it looks like they only had to use one of those ults that they had access to. Heavy advantage, just I've seen you left alive here, and he's taken out. She's
By
taken out by
Rye.
Rye, his third kill of the round. It's a great round win from
Woo!
Carthage. Now it looks like they still have the Viper and the KJ ult. Hecht notching 20 kills on the round.
20 kills.
We do see, Grace has the jet knives, so that'll be a valuable piece. It looks like he's probably going to use those instead of a weapon here this round. Instead of buying a weapon, they're going to use the knives, or possibly
Trying to save
save them
probably,
for a different
right?
round, because looks like the buy is just pitiful for the Terps. Carthage should be able to take this round with a excellent with some excellent execution.
Can you save your credits for next round?
Yes, every time you save your credits on every round except the half. What a shot from Geo! Takes out Grace. He did pop the
That
knives.
was so
Those things will be
scary.
erased for
He
the next
got
round.
out of there so fast, and then just went around him and
Seems like the Terps have tried to stay together and push sites and push mid quickly. Carthage with a one-man advantage. Jawa tries to peek Toxic. Not able to get the
they
kill.
don't see him though.
Carthage needs to be patient here, not give away this one-man advantage.
Go in the Viper wall.
Java pops the Viper pit. Oh no.
What is going
Jawa
on
did
in there?
run into the KJ Molly, but does not die, and that Viper pit will stay up for the Carthage Firebirds.
Bunny takes out Toxic. Rye takes
Spike
out
down
Gojo.
B.
I've seen you takes out Bunny.
Carthage still with a two-man advantage here. Heck, just spraying down that window. Not a lot of
Where's
time
the-
left on
oh.
that Viper
30
pit.
seconds
I've
left.
seen you took Jawa from the back.
Look, actually, it looks like a lot of time. 41 seconds.
One enemy remaining.
Heck takes out Care Bear. That was an instant kill
And the
right
final
there.
kill from Jawa. Team ace.
Team ace.
Every player on Carthage getting a kill on that last round. That's what team ace is.
I don't think we've ever seen that,
We've
actually.
definitely seen a few of them. Carthage is definitely the team to have everybody pitch in. They've got some great shooters here with Jawa, Rai, Geo,
Anyone have funds to spare?
Bunny. Who's the fifth one? Hecht.
Heck,
All of them really pitching in.
we love to see it. We love to see it.
Carthage looking to continue this
Gotta
momentum.
love having teamwork. Great team, great teamwork. A great game. That's what that equals.
Yeah. Hopefully will lead to a great win as well.
What is that? Is he like practice shooting or something?
He's just
or-
hoping, like, when the knife got thrown, he tried to break. You can break the knife if you shoot the knife, so that's what that was. And then those are just some popular angles that they might peek out
Rye
of.
takes out that drone.
But Rye gets hit by the recon bolt. He's got nowhere to go.
Oh, you should have he was stuck down there. Toxic takes out Rye. Heck takes out Toxic in return.
Carthage still evened up 4-4 attack
Gojo
defense.
placing down that spike.
Spike planted.
KJL is up for the Terps though. Jawa.
Jawa takes out Care Bear right from the back. He did not see him coming.
Heck Dog eliminates all of the players off site.
Uh-oh,
Looks
Grace
like
takes
the
out Heck.
KJ Mollies are
Bunny
set up
takes out Grace.
for
One enemy remaining.
but they've eliminated the KJ on the Terp
Jawa
side.
takes out I've seen ya. Geo takes out Gojo.
Just time to defuse the spike. Looks like they're gonna leave it for Geo. Oh no, Bunny's gonna take it. Really? Okay, they got it.
What?
They're giving us a heart attack on the diffusers. Why can't they just hold the button? They can't decide who wants the spike.
Match point.
Someone needs to
one
take some
won.
leadership here.
They just want their ult, you know. They're just
Hecht with
babies.
22 kills going into possibly match.
Woo!
This is match point here for
And Terps taking out that timeout.
match point here for the Carthage Firebirds looking to notch their way into the semifinals.
Ooh, is that what's happening?
Yeah, today is the first round of playoffs, guys. These are the quarterfinals. They're playing the Maryland Terps GC Academy. The level of competition will step up.
Is this the one that goes to map 5?
No,
or?
no. That's only the championship.
Oh,
The
okay.
playoffs are still 3. So
Okay.
we won't be here all night. Even though I
Oh.
know you guys would love for us to be here all night.
Darn.
I mean, we're gonna be here all night on championship day.
Oh, I'll see about mine. Smash is going to land that day, so I'll be traveling.
Oh, okay. Is it like a weekend?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
so
make
hopefully
sure.
I'll come back.
Carthage gonna have some time to talk over what they want to do, but just as much, the Terps did take this time out. They're gonna use it to think of a strategy to stop this Carthage, to execute
Carthage
on
domination.
offense. Sorry, I believe the Terps are on attack right now. Yes, the Terps are on attack right now. They need
They're
to
on
win the
red.
next 2
We're
rounds
on green.
to push it to overtime and stay alive. Otherwise, if Carthage is able to win either of these 2 rounds, the map and match will be over, and Carthage will be heading on to the semifinals. So,
So they only have 1 round of playoffs, and then they go to semifinal? That's what you just said.
this last round is match point. So if Carthage wins this round, they will head on to the semifinals.
Nice and slow now.
Looks like some good execution from the Terps to push these Carthage players off site, but they look to Carthage regains, pushes them back off again. Disciplined, only 3 players on A site. Looks like the Terps are beginning to rotate off. It's just the Jet there for the Terps, but Carthage hasn't completely rotated over. It's still KJ and Viper are both on B site, and the Terps are beginning to re-hit. A little bit of confusion going on for both sides. In an unpredictable position. Looks like he's been
They're right
Viper.
there.
Oh, what a Viper wall. Pushes him off. Guy throws the Molly as KO. Not able to get the kill on Care Bear.
Whoa!
Spike
Care
down.
Bear takes out
Carthage.
Rye. Geo takes out
Only
Gojo.
Bunny-
Toxic and Grace take out.
Spike
Only
planted.
Bunny and Jawa alive. Carthage
Last
getting
player
getting
standing.
shot from behind by I've seen ya. Jawa
Oh, they are on
looking
low
to pick up
health
some
now.
kills. Looks like he's able to narrowly escape away. What a shot
Jawa
from...
takes out Grace.
Not a lot of time to defuse the spike
Insane
here.
shot.
Wall comes back up for the Terps, but you got to think that the wall's gonna drop right when they hear that
nice.
spike.
Oh, but he's right there.
Toxins going up.
He barely missed that. Okay.
Wow, a lot of post
Jawa
plant
takes out
util.
Toxic.
Jawa looking to pick up some kills and some ult points, but he gets shot down by Care Bear. Great
Yep.
execution from the Terps out of the
Shot
timeout
from
there.
heaven.
Yeah, shot from ropes there on the offsite.
Was that not heaven?
Normally heaven is considered the spot directly above site, and that would be more like ropes. But heaven's a good count as well. Icebox, I'm not too familiar on the comms. I'm not exactly an Icebox
I'm trying.
Icebox
okay.
native. But yeah, heaven is usually like the higher parts of site. So on B site, it's that area right above, and it's pretty similar on Icebox on A site as well. Jawa playing aggressive with an operator. See if they'll peek into it. Looks like he turned off right as they were beginning to
There's that
swing
drone.
it. Sova drone is gonna see Jawa.
You did not want to go after that though.
Yeah. You want to keep the 4,700 credits in your hand, not peek a unfavorable fight. Rye holding it with a Vandal.
Don't see
Terps are
anybody.
just linked up in B main.
Oh, they're
What a
right
shot
there.
from Jawa!
Whoa!
Jawa picks up a kill with the operator. Rye adds in a kill of his own on Care Bear. Yeah, I'm in favor of some more of those operator kills. Those are cool to see.
Those are so fast too.
Yeah. Terps down 2 attackers, looking to execute and keep this game alive. Carthage got a lot of angles covered.
They know where
Island
he
on
is
the
now.
box.
Oh, they're right
Hecht,
there.
not
on.
able to get a
Yo.
kill. Gojo with a bulldog takes out Hecht. Makes things a little bit more even for the Terps.
30 seconds
Geo.
left.
Looks like he's going to be able to get this kill on. And the
Yup,
spike is
we
down.
got him.
Spike down A.
He dashes away from it, though.
Smart, smart.
Geo looking to reposition. I guess Rye's holding that angle.
What kind of gun is that?
One enemy remaining.
Geo takes out Arsenia.
Oh, Grace takes
10
out Geo in
seconds left.
turn. Spike is planted.
No, Spike is laying on the ground there.
Oh.
Not a lot of time to get the plant down. And the final kill comes out for Carthage.
Defenders
From
win.
Bunny. Let's go.
Your Carthage Firebirds will keep on rolling into the semifinals.
Semifinals.
Woo! What a round from the Firebirds.
Let's
Answering back,
go!
not quite as deciding as the round before, but they got the job done. We see Grace at the top of the leaderboard, not leading the lobby in kills, though. 21 and 20 for him. Hecht with 22.
22.
Yeah, Hecht with 22.
I've seen you with 19. Jawa with 20. Geo following up with Geo and Rai at 18 and 17, and Bunny the last with 13.
Now, all of the Carthage players pitching in here. Looks like they can't get out of the lobby quick enough. We'll be able to have one in just a moment with an interview. We're not sure who it is yet. We'll take a look at the stats just real quickly. First Bloods, we've got 4 from Grace. Carthage did not do as great of a job as they did in the first map. With the First Bloods, they had looks like 10 to their name, while the Terps had 7, 12, 14. So
Whoa.
a little bit of a different battle, but it wasn't just the First Bloods that led to the victories here. Carthage executed late in the round. They might not have gotten the first kill, but they got the next couple for them. So
Yeah, it was a little spooky every now and then. But
yeah,
we
and
got
they can't
him
figure
at
out
the
how to
end.
defuse the spike for some reason. We're gonna have
Yeah,
to
no,
ask
that was
them.
really weird.
We're gonna have to
That's
ask
a
them
question
about
for
that.
an interview.
Looks like they unbound the 4 button or something. Yeah, just keep looking at the scores. Some notable things. Assists. Hecht had 11 assists. Rai with 9 as well. So, we will be back in with the quarterfinals with the semifinals, as I said. But we're gonna be back in just a moment with an interview for you guys. So
See ya, guys.
all right, welcome back, everyone. I'm joined with Bunny, I believe the team captain.
Yes.
So, what do you have to say about your Firebirds this season?
Dude, we've struggled, we've made some mistakes, but coming undefeated into playoffs and, it was a little scary, like at the start of today going into playoffs, but I think we were able to shake our nerves and come ready and prepared today.
Yeah, it seems like you guys fared a little bit less in the first half of these maps, but you guys answered back very well on Haven, on attack especially. Obviously, you want to have that resilience, but you guys want to also have that jump out. What do you guys think you guys can do a little bit differently in the next couple of games to really jump back out to those big leads that you guys had? Obviously, you're playing a higher caliber of teams. You're playing teams that are going to match you guys in rounds. It looks like at the beginning of those rounds, you guys were having a hard time executing.
Yeah.
What can you guys do a little bit differently in your preparation for the games and while you're playing?
Yeah, so a lot of what we realized today is that when we are playing a lot more passive, that is when we are getting the first pick and able to win those rounds. So on attack and defense, just defaulting and getting those picks and just being more mindful, analyzing where they are on the map, figuring that out first before we execute our attacks. Same thing on defense, not pushing. We were able to take those rounds so much easier when we just waited back and let them push, and we got the first pick almost every time.
I'm sure that's got to be a fight with Gio. He seems to try to be aggressive every single time. We saw some great plays out of him, especially on a Haven when we saw the he picked a shorty on like round 2, dashed in with the waylay dash. Waylay, right?
Yep.
Okay. What do you have to say about the new agent? Is it going to be a lasting pick for you guys?
Gio really likes to play waylay, and I honestly think a lot of the time compared to Jet, I think she's a solid pick. I mean, her movement is really good, and like if you're able to take advantage of that movement and get around people, she can be very beneficial. I do like her ult a lot as well.
Yeah, I'm actually not too familiar with ult. Could you explain the ult a little bit better?
So the ult just kind of does like a quick. It basically just slows the other person down like completely. So like it's kind of like a stun almost. Like it's really hard to shoot. You shoot really slowly. So it's really good for getting on site, like taking a site really quickly. She's a pretty solid agent, and she's working well with our comp so far. So
yeah,
I think
I definitely would like to see a little bit more of it. It's definitely we've seen some great plays out of Gio with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously, it's a little bit different of a duelist in that way because Jet as a duelist, or Raze as a duelist, all of those ults are based off of getting kills like on like a single opponent, but the more of like an initiator ult that stuns players for other people as well. So that's definitely valuable for this team. So I think Waylay is going to get hit with a nerf in the next week or two because it seems like she's a little unbalanced. So
yeah, it seems like the community is kind of going back and forth. It's like they love her and then they like hate her, like oh she's not good, and then it's like she's OP. So like it's kind of hard to say right. I think she's going to get nerfed too.
Yeah, I think she's going to get nerfed a little bit, but it doesn't seem like she's as a lot of times when they'll bring duelists in, they'll be like huge overpowered duelists. So it's nice to be a little bit less on that side, a little bit more skilled to play Waylay.
True.
The deciding map for this was going to be Ascent. I've heard that as like Ascent, you're like the master of Ascent.
I was born on Ascent. I don't know. I love it's just like really good for Killjoy, and I think like I don't know. Ever since I started playing, it was one of my favorite maps in rotation to play her on. So like, I really know my stuff there. So like, I'm glad we didn't go to map 3, but I do love some Ascent.
Hopefully you guys will get a picket on these next coming matches. We'll
most definitely see it coming up.
You'll definitely see it probably in the championship game with the 5 maps, but next week maybe we'll see it. Maybe they'll hear this and be like, "Oh, we got to ban Ascent. We cannot play on Ascent."
It's a pretty popular pick. It's a pretty popular pick.
I feel like people like as much as people like, "Oh, they might be good on Ascent." Like everybody wants to play Ascent. Everybody likes Ascent.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what the picks come out to be next week. Obviously, you guys got MVNU versus Blue Gold. You guys have played Blue Gold, I believe. I believe you swept them, but it might have been that 2-1 map.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that? Would you rather play the familiarity of Blue Gold? I don't know what MVNU's record is. What do you guys really? Obviously, you'll play whoever, but what do you guys really fall on that side?
I think it can be a disadvantage and an advantage to play the team that you've already played against. I think it's good, especially when you can go back and look at film and look at VODs and study things like that in preparation for the game. That is usually ideal, I would say, but you never know. Sometimes you could just analyze what they're doing and they come out and do something completely different next time. So,
and then just as much they can analyze what you're doing. It seems like you guys are a little bit more of a consistent team with your strats, so that might not fare as well when you get to see them for another possibly 39 rounds.
Yeah.
39 rounds or more. Hopefully we don't see a great like a long-lasting match like we saw last week or the week before with these overtimes, but it seems like you guys are built for pretty much whatever gets thrown in your way. You guys are looking to make a championship run here, I believe in Div 6 or Div
7.
Div 7, okay. What do you have to say for the people listening out there for the for these next couple weeks?
Keep watching. I mean, we're coming out here with our hardest and we are doing everything to, keep getting as far as we can, and we're really excited. And hope you guys keep watching us.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of people behind you here. Everybody's excited to be watching. I'm not sure how many viewers were in the chat today, but there was a lot of people chatting. It looks like we have a lot of people's moms as well here.
Yup.
So as I said, we'll be back next week, Monday, with some more Valorant action. Also, in the next week or so, we might see the Carthage Firebirds Gaming Club, which is also undefeated. They have their playoff match. They were supposed to play today, but it looks like it was going to be rescheduled to next week. On Wednesday, we've got some Siege action. Oh, no Siege on it, because we're in the playoff section of NECC. We got no Siege on Wednesday, but we will have some Rocket League on Thursday with the Carthage Firebirds Red, and Overwatch on Friday? No, Overwatch won't be streamed, but they'll be playing on Friday. So next week we'll be back with some Valorant as well, so make sure to tune in, follow us on all the socials, reach out if you guys want to play here, and yeah, we'll be back. This has been Bunny. We had Mint Melee, we had Tomb, we've got myself Hustle on here. We'll be back next week. Make sure to come back.